Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the table. We have a very full table today with 10 people on the call, and Shannon's with me in person. It's revolutionary. Y'all may say hi chaotically.
Hello.
Hi, chaotically.
Hi.
That was exactly what I wanted. So this is the 1 year anniversary of the first episode of this podcast, which is why we did this. I don't even know. This is insane, probably. But we are testing the limits of my computer today, and everyone else's, maybe, and Faith's cell phone, to do a 10-person call. And we're going to play a game show, and I'm going to pass it to Shannon, who's right next to me for once.
I know, this is so exciting. I am so pumped to have everyone here to celebrate a year of us doing this. It's been such a great way to, talk about food for one, but then also just connect with all of you guys and have a whole big new group of friends. So, woohoo!
Yeah.
Hooray for friendship.
Friendship, yeah.
So there's people from all parts of our collective lives, and they're all people you've met before. So we'll go back through the list. You being everyone in the call and also anyone listening. So yeah, you want to introduce our game?
Awesome. Well, with that, it's time to play Family Food. Woohoo! So this is our food-themed version of the hit TV game show Family Feud. We are your hosts, Katelynn and Shannon.
Hello.
And our very special contestants are all, like Katelynn was saying, people that we've had on previous episodes of the podcast. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time, a little chaotic, but that is what we're here for. So,
wow, that was very well done.
Thank you. Did I script this? Maybe. Definitely.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit. So one of our favorite questions to ask everyone as they've been on the podcast is, what is your preferred kind of chocolate? So I think because of that, to bring it all full circle, we have divided our teams based on their chocolate preference. So, first, they may like it bitter, but they are all sweet. We have the dark chocolate family, aka the harbingers of the darkness.
Harbingers. The Jews hard.
Harbingers? I've been saying it wrong for my entire life.
You were our writing tutor, Shannon.
Oh no.
Thought you went to college, smarty.
You're a communications and theater major. We all have our words.
Oh, it's like one of those ones you only see written down, and then you say it out loud, and everyone's like, that's not it.
I said it out loud, though. That's the thing.
Well, they don't need to know that, Ethan.
It was scary how fast the entire podcast turned on you.
No.
I sat here and I didn't say anything because I figured someone might.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Let's meet who's on this family. We've got Katelyn's boyfriend, who has been on numerous episodes, including Couples Food Trivia, Candy Bracket, and so many others. We've got Noah.
That's your cue, buddy. There it is.
There it is.
Ever enthusiastic as usual.
Awesome. Next up, my own brochacho, brotato chip, my older brother, Craig.
Hello.
Craig was here from the Candy Bracket as well. One of, I think, my favorite episodes. And from anyone who's told me what their favorite episode was, it was the Candy Bracket.
Really?
That's a lot of people's favorite.
Wow. High praise for the Candy Bracket. All right, next up, she is the lawyer who just casually writes novels and loves really, really dark chocolate. It's Lauren.
Hello!
All right. And final person on this team, he did tell us that he slightly preferred milk chocolate, but agreed to join the dark side so we could have even teams tonight. It's Ethan.
Hello.
Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you, Ethan.
You're welcome.
You traitor.
It's called being adaptive.
It's funny, I thought we had more dark chocolate fans across everyone.
I know.
And obviously not every guest is here, but we're only missing like 4. The 2 Tylers, Molly, and my mom are like the only 4 that aren't here. And I think they all like milk chocolate, but I thought dark chocolate was more popular.
Yeah.
Huh.
Strange.
Probably confirmation bias since I like dark chocolate.
Fair enough. But he joined us for the Vegetarian Adventures episode, and now he's back.
Good to be back.
Awesome.
Welcome back, those on the dark chocolate team. Woo! I don't know if the clap can be heard, but I might have to edit in an applause because I don't know if that can be heard on this mic.
It's okay.
Oh, that showed up on the waveform at least.
All right, and their opponents tonight, even s'more great players. It's the Milk Chocolate family, aka Team 2.
Creative names all around.
Awesome, and on this team we have Susritha, who was with us twice for All About Veggies and for Mardi Gras.
Hello.
Ooh. Alrighty, next up it is the current cook, chef. You've worked in a restaurant in the past. It's Peter.
Hello there. I love the current was a question mark. Why was it a question mark?
I couldn't remember if you had changed jobs. I'm so sorry.
Was it you who did the hello there the first time too? Yes, we got a double Kenobi.
No, do it anytime I'm around her.
Perfect. Well, he was there for the Thanksgiving pre-game episode, so we're almost at Thanksgiving again, which is wild.
Oh my God.
Just around the corner.
Yeah.
So maybe time to rewatch that. Alrighty, next up, the king of going on tangents, even with someone he just met. It's Greg.
I'm delighted by by my description.
Yeah, he was there with food hobbies and more. And I just remember, like, that was the first time Katelynn and Greg ever met, and it was like I was the guest.
We talked for 3 hours after the episode ended.
Yeah.
It got to the
Amazing.
point where I was like, I have things to do.
Oh yeah, and then soon after we met in person, and we drew on a whiteboard for like 2 hours. we did a
We did? What did we draw?
Squidward drawing class.
Oh, right.
Iconic. And finally,
We didn't make
last
Squidwards, we
and-
made monsters.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, and finally, last and certainly not least, she can make you believe anything that she puts on a stage. It's Faith.
Ooh.
Hello.
Yeah, she was here for theater, food, and play shenanigans. In high school, she was our fearless stage manager, went on to also study it, and still does all the artsy things. So, good stuff.
Yeah.
It's always worth pointing out, Faith was the one who very graciously recorded the same episode twice because of my recording software didn't
Yeah.
record me. So I thank you again for that, just because
Yeah, of
you know.
course. Shannon's story at the end was too good to not get again.
The one part of this podcast that I gave an age restriction on.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right, well, that's
yeah.
all our players. So, they will be playing for a whole lot of cash and a brand new car. What? We don't... okay, I'm being told we didn't get the budget. So, you'll be
Can I get
getting
my
no
Xbox
cash
car?
It's just a
and
Hot Wheels
a
car.
copy of the movie Cars.
They
But,
sent
but I have Disney Plus.
Well, you'll have 2 movie Cars.
You know what? You have my Disney Plus, so you win Pixar's Cars every day.
Does
Wow.
this particular copy of Cars include the DVD bonuses, such as Mater and the Ghost?
We'll look into it. We'll ask our managers.
Yeah, for sure.
Please do.
So the way this game will work is it's Family Feud. We're playing exactly the way that Family Feud is played. One member from each family will come up, do like the buzzer-in round, and make the first guess, and based on who gets the best guess, their family passes or plays. They're trying to answer each like category, and we've gotten actual Family Feud questions and stats here. So like it's not something that we like surveyed a certain group of people. It's like from Family Feud. So thank you, Family Feud, and thank you, BuzzFeed, for the article that put them together.
Game Show Network's about to come for our ass.
For Game Show Network, Steve Harvey, we make no money from this, and if you want to get 1 cent per view, you'll get like 9 cents. So come at me. But
come at me, Hollywood. Take my money.
Honestly, you want $1 per view? $9. You like this is you're not gonna find out about this anyway. But the teams will be in the order that like we named them.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so we'll present the question. We'll let you know like where on the board your answer was. I'll throw it to Shannon first to ask the first question, and she'll call up the first buzzers to start.
All right, awesome. Well, let's get Noah and Susritha.
Woo! You guys are coming up to the arbitrary stage.
Yep.
So you two will be in that chat window ready to buzz.
Get him, Susritha. Get him.
All right, top 6 answers are on the board.
6.
Name a common candy bar component.
It is Darth Plagueis the one. I knew it. I called it. Noah typed that out. He didn't even copy and paste it.
Oh my god.
Noah just buzzed in with the entire tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. Unfortunately, though, Susritha beat him.
Yes, with
on my screen
buzz.
it shows I won. But oh well.
She just wrote buzz, which I love.
Um,
All right, Susritha, what is your answer?
Caramel.
Caramel. Is it up there? Yes, it is. Number 3.
all right. So Noah goes to you. If you can get 1 or 2 on the board, then your team takes it.
Peanuts.
Peanuts is number 2. So unfortunately, that means the dark chocolate team will take it for now. Or actually, I should ask you: are you going to pass or play?
I'd like to play.
Okay.
All right.
We also are going partially by Cheese Harvey, if you'd like to refer to us as a single name.
Oh.
You don't have to. I don't care what you do.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I thought it was worth mentioning.
All right. So next up on the docket, Craig, what is your answer? A common candy bar component.
I've got to go with what I think is the number 1 answer here: chocolate.
It's sure is the number
He's
1
right
answer.
too.
Wait, that was 2. That couldn't be it.
Awesome. Alrighty, so Lauren, you are next up. What's a common candy bar component?
Nougat.
Nougat is number 5.
Woo.
Nice.
Awesome. No strikes yet on the board for the dark chocolate family. All right, Ethan, you're up.
Okay. Ooh.
There are
Okay,
2
I'm
more
hard
available
pressed.
answers.
Sorry.
Wafer?
A wafer.
Wow.
Good guess, but that is not on here.
I'm surprised it's
Darn.
not, to be honest.
All right, that is your first strike. Back to Noah.
Almonds.
Almonds is number 4.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So they're down to 1 left. You're looking for answer 6. Craig.
The tough one. I'm looking through my candy drawer trying to
Cheater.
pick out.
Looking for inspiration.
I'm going by memory. I don't know. I'm gonna say crisp ripe.
Oh, that's a good guess.
That's a fantastic answer.
And I know you're looking actively at some Bunch of Crunch, because that is your candy of choice generally. Awesome.
I wish I had some crunch bars with me right now.
Well, unfortunately, that is not up there. So that's your second strike.
This is where the other team now gets in their huddle.
Yep.
Um,
All right. So Lauren, can you take us home?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm thinking of the new Snickers. Is it peanut butter?
it is
I think
not peanut butter. That means our other team has one chance to take the steal for answer number 6.
I think I know the
Yeah,
answer.
and I'll give you guys a minute to deliberate.
Yeah,
before
you can
submit your
deliberate.
final.
You can
I
message each
honestly
other
don't even
however you
know.
want. Susritha will be the one presenting us with the answer.
Okay, what are we thinking, team?
Faith, what do you think?
I'm pretty sure it's coconut.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
good
I
one.
also thought coconut.
Yeah.
Other options.
None that I
think
can
you
think
pretty
of.
much
All right, we
said
are
all
going to
of them,
need an
right?
answer.
Yeah. I say we full send.
Coconut.
I'm down.
Susritha.
Coconut.
That is a steal. Coconut is number 6. So that
No,
point
come
goes
on.
Very
to the milk
nice.
chocolate team.
Oh.
Awesome. So
That's the worst when like the one they steal is the 6th one on the board.
Oh.
you all had good other answers though. I'm
Yeah.
surprised some of those weren't up there.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, this is like the formal statistics, and I would have said wafer too. I mean, like so many cookies or candy have wafers, but so few have coconut.
Yeah. And like peanut butter, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's
How
the
many
thing, though.
people
Everyone
answered
eats the
coconut on
wafer
that
and
survey?
doesn't know what it is.
That's yeah.
Mm. 6 people in the survey said coconut, and it made it on the board, which means less than 6 said peanut butter or wafer.
Oh my
Really?
gosh.
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
What candy bars have
This is very
wafers?
surprising.
Kit Kat.
You said peanut butter, and I was like, oh, no way, I'm wrong.
That barely counts.
A Kit Kat is a chocolate covered wafer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twix,
wafers
Twix
would have
has a
been on
cookie in it. Twix have cookie in it too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm skeptical.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. So we'll jump to the second question. Next up, we have Craig and Peter at the buzzer. Welcome to the front. We're doing our little dancey dance to the front to meet Steve Harvey by the board.
Yep.
All right. Your question is, and you just got to type into buzz, name a soda that people like to drink. I love the buzzer choices. Unfortunately for Craig, Peter did get into us first.
Peter.
Going?
Yep. All right, Peter, what is your answer?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola is the number 1 answer. Unfortunately, that does not give Craig the opportunity to take it yet, but there's more questions afoot.
That's true. All right, Peter, will your team pass or play?
Play.
All right.
Awesome.
That moves us to Greg. Name a soda that people like to drink.
I'm gonna go with Sprite.
That's an X. Sprite is not on the list. I'm sorry.
What?
I meant to say
What?
we have 5 answers here. I don't know if I said that.
But even
But-
if.
But Sprite is unfortunately not in the top
Everywhere
5.
I know always.
And I'm insulted because I love Sprite.
This is
I'm
an
in
official
shock.
Family Feud survey.
Yeah, blame
So.
Steve.
Blame them, not us.
All right,
damn it,
next
Steve.
up, that moves to Faith.
I'm gonna go with Pepsi.
Pepsi is number 3. So we've got 1 and 3 covered
Awesome. That,
with and 14 points that are arbitrary to our
we're
game.
not counting. Yeah.
Yeah, our game is for listening. We're not scoring by individual points per answer. We're scoring by rounds. So currently, milk chocolate has 1 point. Because honestly, that's how it should be scored anyway. But okay, so
Susritha.
yes,
Crush?
Crush is
Crush?
not here. That's another X
Ooh,
for you
that
guys.
is your second strike. All right, Dark Chocolate team, get ready for the steal.
Everybody
have
do
set
that
up
air
text
X
chats.
thing.
Yeah, the.
Okay.
All right.
Back to Peter. What's the soda people like to drink?
I'm gonna go with root beer.
Root beer is not here, unfortunately.
Wow.
That is
I got
3
this.
X's.
What?
All great
What is
guesses.
this
Family
survey?
Feud
Who
is
are they?
ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's this anymore then?
Number 5's gonna be Moxie or something.
Probably. Probably. That's
right.
usually how this goes.
So, Craig, you get to give you the final answer for your team once you guys have decided. We'll give you 15 seconds.
All right.
Okay, what you thinking?
I'm Aaron on the side of Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew. I think they're both up there.
I mean,
I-
yeah. Also,
I-
Diet Coke? Is Diet
I-
Coke different than regular Coke?
I don't think
I-
so.
Doesn't
No.
seem like a safe answer.
All right, are we going with Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say Dr. Pepper.
All right, we're gonna lock it in. The team's answer is Dr. Pepper.
All right, Dr. Pepper is answer number 4. So you guys still
Yeah!
Hey,
Another
What were the
successful
others?
steal.
What's on the board?
Yeah, so answer 5 was Mountain Dew. So they unfortunately they were all over it. Answer number 2 is Diet Coke.
Oh, Diet Coke.
Really? I was immediately like,
I'm
so it's
surprised.
not Mountain Dew.
I like the way the question is phrased too. Name a soda that people like to drink. Most sodas people like to
Yeah,
drink.
It's so vague.
There's very few that are pretty hated.
Yeah.
You have like
Dude,
what?
you know what?
Ginger
Dr.
beer and
Perky
Moxie?
sucks.
Dr. Perky. I have since tried Moxie, and because we had someone we knew who like loved Moxie, and they made sure to tell us that they loved Moxie, and I finally tried it, and it's really not that good.
It's not good.
And you
Sorry
don't
to
know
that
them
person.
anymore, correct?
I have not talked to this person in a long time, but they were awesome. It was somebody else's friend who I knew, so it wasn't like one of my friends. But
Okay, good.
We don't
they were an awesome person otherwise.
not out here cutting people off because of their soda preferences. Question number 3. Let's get Lauren and let's get Greg. Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do. All right.
Okay. So, name a way eggs are prepared that could also describe a person.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
All right, this was a close one, but it looks like Greg, you buzzed in first.
As in side up.
All right,
Sunny side up. Yeah.
that's on there. That is the number 5 answer out of a total possible 5 answers.
Oh,
Awesome. All right, well, Lauren, can you get higher than that on the list?
Maybe? Question mark? This sounds terrible, but devil?
Ooh, that's a good guess, but unfortunately, it is not up there. So that means, Greg and the milk chocolate team, are you going to play or pass?
or we're gonna play.
Okay. I did realize that they can't like look at each other and like signal too, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Some
Can't be like,
emojis,
what do you guys
maybe.
want?
We're gonna play, Steve.
I think I've only ever seen one episode where somebody passed.
Me too.
That's true. All right.
Steve looked
Why
at
the
me with
hell
shock
would
and
you?
horror.
I mean, I guess if the question's kind of hard, you can hope for the steal at the end. But yeah, I wouldn't pass either.
Milk chocolate team, you are taking it. So that takes us to Faith. Name a way eggs are prepared that could also describe a person.
I'm gonna go with scrambled.
That is the number 1 answer.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Here's the nice job. Nice job.
Nice job.
Sort of my awkward one from earlier.
Thank
Alright,
you,
Susritha.
Cheese Harvey.
Oh boy. I haven't had an egg in like a year. Can you, is this a valid form of preparing an egg? No. I'm gonna say omelet because I'm struggling.
It's okay. Unfortunately, omelet does not describe a person.
Wait, you've never described someone as an omelet?
I haven't.
Maybe I should start.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I will now.
Okay, but I didn't realize that people were called things that eggs, how like eggs were prepared. didn't even know that was a thing to begin with.
This was such a left field. Like, I just tried being
Like-
faster than Lauren, and then I had to deal with the consequences.
It's okay, it worked out. All right, so we move on to Peter now.
We have 2 strikes, so the other team is prepared to steal here.
All right, so name a way eggs are prepared that also describe a person.
Yes.
Oh, what the hell? This is gonna sound equally as terrible. Boiled.
Oh.
We'll take it. Hard boiled is up there.
Number 2.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like soft boiled, hard boiled. I would count it all as the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Back to Greg.
Never described a person as boiled before, but that's okay.
Wait, yeah.
Well, like
no.
a hard boiled detective.
Yeah. That's what I've heard before.
Never.
Why would you
Never
boil
heard that.
Never heard that.
Wait, what?
There's another food phrase for you. Yeah, it means like stoic and kind of like
Yeah.
plays by the rules kind of person.
Goodness.
Huh.
He's not soft and like
He's
Go
not
with the
easy to
flow.
crack.
He's not
Not
soft,
easy to
you
crack.
know, like
There
an
you
egg.
go.
Douche.
That was good.
Nice, Faith. Alrighty, so I think we are back to Greg. There are 2 more answers up on the board.
And we've done... which ones have we done now?
We've said scrambled, hard boiled, and sunny side up.
I'm going to try for poached.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good answer. Unfortunately, it is not on the board.
Oh,
That is our 3rd strike, which means it goes to the other team.
And Lauren, you will be our spokesperson.
Alright, guys, what are we thinking? Over easy came into my head, but
That's
also
exactly
like,
what I was thinking.
Over easy.
There's also the idea of like after a long day, you can be fried.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, we should. I think fried might be stronger.
Yeah, okay, I like fried.
Okay.
I still think over easy, just for the record.
Okay. So,
Uh,
as a team, are we gonna go with fried or over easy?
Are
fried.
gonna need an answer.
All right.
Alright.
I guess YOLO. All right. All right. Okay. We're gonna go with fried.
All right. It was a difficult choice. You had 2 strong answers on there. Did you pick the right one? Yeah, you did. It's number 3.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, no, I lied. Because over easy is also on there. So
You were all
wow.
over it.
You're all-
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
oh.
All
would've
Damn,
over
we're
it.
just good.
Okay. We would have been fine.
So that is a successful steal from the dark chocolate team.
Whew.
Can I do this one?
What's the point tally?
Oh my god.
So that went to dark chocolate.
Yep.
So dark chocolate has 2 points and milk chocolate has 1 point. But we still have 2 questions left before we get to fast money. All right. So we have question 4. So that's Ethan and Faith up to the buzzer, right? Yes. Looking at my own cheat sheet that I wrote, almost got it wrong. All right. And your question is, tell me a nickname someone gives their lover that starts with the word sugar. Look at the B movie intro.
This is gonna be so chaotic.
Ethan came in just a millisecond ahead of Faith.
Yeah, right.
All right, so we'll go to Ethan first.
Sugar plum.
Sugar plum is on there. It is answer 5 of 6, so that gives Faith room to steal it for her team. Faith, what is your answer?
Sugar bear.
Sugar bear is 2nd on the list, so that goes to Faith.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So, all right. I assume you're gonna play.
Yeah, you always play. I don't understand why this is ever a question in this game.
Yeah,
I think we've
People
established
have
it.
passed.
yeah, people have passed. I don't know if it's ever benefited anyone. I don't know.
I
think
mean, when
most
you
of the time they
really
lose.
don't know the answer, then might as well just save yourself the embarrassment.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair. Like if you look back at your family and they're all like, "No, definitely
You
not."
could be the porcupine guy.
Name something that starts with the word pork. Cupine.
Cupine.
All right.
Wonderful.
Well, that brings us back to Susritha with give me a nickname someone gives their lover that starts with the word sugar.
Sugar baby?
Sugar baby is there. It is answer 3. All right, so we're going to go to Greg in lieu of Peter fixing his mic. All right, Greg, name a nickname someone gives their lover that starts with the word sugar.
I'm gonna have to go with Sugar Daddy.
That is there at answer number 4 out of 6.
Oh
We've
my
got
god.
2, 3, 4, and 5 guessed. All right, these last 2 are my favorite. All right. Moment of silence for Peter. I definitely don't want to skip his turn completely if we don't have to.
Yeah.
Because he could have an answer.
So for that copy of the movie Cars, do you guys prefer DVD or VHS?
I should better be Blu-ray.
If you can find a VHS version, I will be so impressed.
Yeah, right? I honestly want the VHS just because, like, that's such a cool thing to have.
Would they
I mean,
have it
wouldn't
on
that be
VHS? Because isn't Cars like a little newer than VHS?
I don't know.
They might.
Cars
Hold on.
why
I'm
would be so
willing to
impressive.
Google.
Cars is from 2006, so VHS was
possible.
operating. So I mean, VHS was operating according to Wikipedia until 2008, so it's theoretically possible, although highly unlikely.
I
How would
doubt
they be
it.
selling VHS tapes of it though? They have DVD. It's out. It was already on its way out.
Nope, it exists. Cars on
Yep.
VHS.
Oh
Yep, there
my
it is.
god.
Oh,
That's what we want.
oh my
Things
god.
I never knew I needed.
Something
Someone's
none of
selling-
us could ever play.
I don't know what he's
Someone's
finding.
selling. Someone's selling
That's
it
a
on eBay
collector's.
for $14,000.
I was gonna say that's a collector's item. That's gotta be worth so much money.
Seriously.
Let's see what it is on eBay.
I'm seeing $14,000 as the first entry.
You're
Oh my
kidding. You're kidding.
$8,000.
Hello?
Kidding.
So
Hello.
what's the
Hello.
budget?
I heard someone. I heard a hello.
Hello?
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
Peter.
I hear you.
He's
All
returned.
right. I have no idea
Hey.
what just happened. For some reason, my mic just stopped working.
Oh my god.
It was just like, no, I'm done. I was like, all right.
Unfortunately, we do not have the budget for Cars on VHS because I have also just found the $14,000 thing on eBay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
And
Yeah.
Toy Story is $10. Cars
This
is a
is
superior
amazing.
movie. Also, real quick, because this is unsolicited advice, but no one I have just... We tell everyone, if you don't think Cars 2 is a good movie, go rewatch Cars 2. It is the funniest
Watch it
movie.
again.
Watching it as an adult.
It's so bad it's good is the thing.
You have to
No,
approach
it's not-
it
it's
as
not
its
even
own
bad.
movie. Just to ignore Cars 1 and approach it as its own movie, and it's amazing.
You really have
It
to see
has
this
like
car,
this whole
Cars,
like
the Cars 3,
espionage
but
as
the
like
second's just its own
underlying
thing.
plot. It's like
Oh, like
Fun fact.
there's straight murder. We've done death counts watching this movie.
I think the body count is over 50 in Cars 2.
Yeah,
Actually?
of like on-screen car deaths, like straight out dead.
My
You wanna-
thing is, I think
you
it
wanna-
would have done way better if it had been marketed as like a spin-off, not as like Cars 2.
I wholly agree.
Mhm.
It was like a Mater spin-off.
Yeah, you
You
really
wanna-
have to look at it as its own series, and it gets so
Yeah,
much better
right?
because we watch it and we piss ourselves laughing every time.
Well, now I've got to
Dude, I'm-
rewatch that.
You
I'm
wanna
not gonna
fun
lie,
fact
what-
about Cars 2?
What do we got?
Cars
So
2
the
viewing
char-
party?
So the character Finn McMissile, he's basically the James Bond-esque character, and at first glance, people might think that he represents an Aston Martin DB5. In reality, he actually represents a Volvo P1800, which was one of the cars in the running to be James Bond's original car in the 1960s rendition.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Isn't Peter supposed to be answering a question right now?
Yeah.
He's stalling.
And we go
Okay,
on.
great
It's
point.
just easier.
Yeah, as much as I love that fun fact, and it is recorded, that's also bonus footage. So we're gonna pull us back to the question at hand. So we're gonna go to Peter.
Yeah.
Because he's back.
And we should recap which ones have been said too.
Yeah. So the
please.
question: tell me a nickname someone gives their lover that starts with the word sugar. The answers already picked on the board are Sugar Bear, Sugar Baby, Sugar Daddy, and Sugar Plum. You're looking for 2 other answers.
Okay. I don't know. Let me just string 2 words together. Sugar Blossom?
That's not a bad
No.
guess. That is your first strike, though, unfortunately.
All right.
Right.
So we are.
Since we did Greg, we'll kick it over to Faith now.
Oh, this is like the first time I've had no clue.
We picked this question for a reason. It's such an awesome question. It's very Family Feud, you know, like slightly weird.
Oh, sugar bun?
Another good guess. Unfortunately, not on the board. So that is 2 strikes. So our other team, you're on the deck there. On deck, that's what it is. It's late.
Thing.
I've done a lot of talking today. All right. So we are at Susritha again. You're on the chopping block.
Here's the thing. Technically, the term sugar starts with the word sugar.
That is
He's not wrong.
infallible logic.
Yep.
And
And
it really...
I'm out of blank here. And so I might just be submitting sugar. And I think I am. And I just did submit sugar.
infallible logic, and it should be on the board, but it is not, unfortunately.
Wow.
What a shame.
Alrighty, Dark Chocolate Team. Ethan is your spokesperson. What's your guess?
All right, now guys, hold on. So Katelynn gave it away, which is awesome because she said the last 2 answers are her 2 favorite, which means that her or her family used them. So it is either pie or pea. Sugar pie or sugar pea.
I was thinking sugar pie too, like, cause you know that Motown song. It's all like sugar pie, honey bunch. So I'm like, that has to be a thing.
But I love you.
So
You want to roll with sugar pie?
Do you want
I think sugar pie is the strong answer.
Okay, cheese. Okay,
No.
cheese. We're saying sugar. Wait, are we good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sugar pie.
Noah, you're fired.
That is the number 1
It's
answer.
the number 1 answer.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I feel bad because that's unfair.
No, but
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
I was thinking sugar pie though. When you first asked that question, that Motown song was literally on my head in repeat.
Okay.
Like that main chorus was just going through my head from the first time people started answering.
I was
So it's
thinking
not
it, but
fully
I had to say
cheating.
daddy.
You had to.
I mean, it was up there. So.
Sugar
It's up
pie
there,
is what
Steve.
my
It's
nana
up there.
calls me, and he knew that. The last one on the list is sugar lips.
Oh.
That's weird.
Yeah, that feels like a older
Yeah.
pet name for someone.
Yeah, you don't hear like a 20-year-old going, "Come here, sugar lips."
Ew.
Ugh.
That's icky.
What?
Yeah. The sounds that erupted were absolutely called for.
Yeah. Well,
Every time the dark chocolate team is up to steal, they are all over the answers. They just list what's left.
no.
But they're always
Alright,
on
guys,
like
this time
the
we let
stealing.
them win the coin toss.
The path comes in handy.
The pass comes in handy.
So
The reason we're so
we-
good at stealing. The reason we're so good at stealing is because, like the darkness itself, we are always creeping upon the edge of the light.
Okay, I thought that was going in a different direction. My mind wavered a little bit.
And we're team 2.
Yeah.
Greg, I was expecting.
Oh.
Okay.
Alrighty. We had to have a little host deliberation over here. Because currently, the dark chocolate team has 3 points, and the milk chocolate team has 1 point. And we have 1 question left in this round. So, we could either give it to the dark chocolate team now for the sake of time, or make this one double or nothing. Thoughts?
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
That was pretty agreed upon there. I'm good for double or nothing. I was down to do the question either way, but like for the sake of time, I totally get. So, because we were on the last one, and it has to be triple or nothing for them to not tie.
Oh yeah.
But we'll just say winner take all on this round for our final question. So we're back to our beginning 2 buzzers. We have Noah versus Susritha. You guys are up.
Yes,
Susritha's
Susritha.
already loading up.
Oh.
All right,
ready.
the question is yours.
Alrighty. This one, top 4 answers are on the board. Name a drink that's served both hot and cold.
That's Susritha with the buzz, buzz, buzz.
Tea.
Tea
Yeah.
is the number 1 answer.
Took the top right to start with. So unfortunately, Noah and your team, you're gonna have to wait for the possible steal.
We lost.
All right.
So,
Well, not necessarily.
all right, Peter.
You're
You're
up.
still having mic issues, so I think we'll.
Oh no.
Oh no! Awesome, we can hear you.
We should be good.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Coffee. It's number 2.
All right, we have 2 out of 4.
All right, Greg.
Oh no.
We've gone this side every question.
Milk.
Milk is up there. That's
Working
number
our way
3.
down
Yes.
the list.
Awesome. Alrighty.
I'm getting all the last ones today.
Good stuff. All right, it's looking pretty good for the milk chocolate team. Can they keep it up? Faith, you're on deck.
I have no clue. You stole the 3 I could think of.
This is the most challenging.
Yeah,
Wait,
we
is
did it last
like
on purpose.
just water?
A good guess, but it is not water.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that, but that's a good answer.
Yeah. All right, Susritha.
Oh God, I hate beverages. I
hate beverages.
I really suck at drinking water. Oh my God, can I even think of one? Okay, here's the thing. You can have hot chocolate hot, but you can also have frozen hot chocolate. I'm gonna say hot chocolate.
Okay, good logic there. Unfortunately, that is another strike.
Are you kidding me?
I'm amazed that this question
is
only
hot
has
in
4
the
answers.
name.
Yeah.
My question is, who is thinking of these things?
I don't know
Because
who
this
they
is a
survey.
survey. Multiple people said this.
I don't know. But, you know, they hate the question, not the host.
hate
This is
the
just
survey,
Shannon
not
and
the
Katelynn
game.
coming up with
that's way
answers.
better.
I am strictly hating on the
This is what they're
question
not
here.
telling us.
All right, that is 2
Okay.
strikes. So Dark
So-
Chocolate Team is ready to do what they do best and steal if they can.
Okay. Peter,
Oh my god.
you're up next.
I'm thinking. Wait. I'm sorry. Can we commune? Can we commune or no?
They have 1 more strike to go. So 1 more guess.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
All right. Peter, it is up to you. What's your guess?
Okay.
You can do it, Peter.
Damn it.
They both have 3.
are gonna need an answer.
Yeah. Wild guess. Alcohol.
Oh.
Ooh, like
Alcohol
hot
is
sake.
not correct,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
you can put alcohol in hot beverages, something like that.
Yeah.
That's true. I see your
like an
logic.
Irish
He is
coffee and
right.
stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Irish coffee, something like that.
Sake is typically served warm.
Oh, that's true.
Mm.
Yeah. It's much
What is
better
it?
cold though.
Sake.
Never had it.
It
Very
goes
good.
hard.
You'll tell me you've never had room temperature tequila?
I think I've only ever had room
Who really
temperature
would have
tequila.
The dorm room special.
Base.
Second of all,
Base.
it has room temperature tequila.
You put it in the microwave for a
tequila.
bit, warm it up, get nice and toasty.
Ugh.
God.
The day I put alcohol in the microwave is the day I need to stop drinking entirely.
All right.
All right.
Moving on from that. Dark chocolate team. Who's your spokesperson? Noah, you're going to give us the final answer. What's your guess?
You may
I
deliberate.
have an idea. Do we have any other way in?
Okay, so I was
Your
thinking
idea.
cider.
That's what I was thinking. Apple cider.
Hot or cold
Goes
outside?
hard, cold, or hot.
Okay, because like I'm thinking like what other hot drinks do you get? Like when you're going like because I was thinking maybe because more drinks can be cold. So like I really can't think of anything else other than hot cider, other than coffee, tea, hot cider, milk. Like what do you
All right,
think
I think we
hot?
got it.
I think it's apple
All right.
cider.
Apple cider.
That is
And
correct.
dark chocolate takes the win.
Yes.
Wow.
That was not how I expected the first part of that game to go, because milk chocolate took the game 4 out of 5 questions, and then dark chocolate stole 4 out of 5 questions.
Oh my god.
I feel like
Wild.
statistically that does make the most sense for Family Feud.
Because they won the buzzer every time.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Milk
Well,
chocolate has the best
No, DC. No, Dark Chocolate won the buzzer one time. I just gave the number 5 damn answer.
That's
That's
true. That's right.
all right.
Beginning with the
Awesome.
beginning
Well,
of the
wonderful
movie,
work,
Nola.
milk chocolate team. You really killed it. Did a lot of the heavy lifting.
We should have passed.
But
Yeah.
well, dark chocolate team, you're moving on to our fast honey round because again, there's no money. So I need you to pick 2 representatives to play for your team.
Anxiety.
Mm.
I don't think you can pick anxiety as a member of your team.
No, I just said the anxiety. Like
Ah.
I'll do it.
Anxiety is always in the room.
Oh, I think we
No,
just
that's
heard one
Jesus.
ball.
Different guy. Different person.
Alright, does anybody
Hang
have
on together.
Into that one.
I heard an "I'll do it" from someone.
Kind of looking like Ethan and Craig. I don't know if I heard that right.
I
Yeah,
mean,
to me, if you guys are okay with it.
Yeah.
yeah, take it.
okay,
Right.
sure, why not?
And then which
I
of
didn't
you
sing
2
it.
would like to go first versus second?
Yeah, who wants to possibly ruin it and who wants to let us down?
Noah!
That's how it normally goes on the show. It's like the first guy fucks it and then the second guy lets everybody down.
Okay.
All right, who would like to
I
start
don't-
strong and who wants to come in for the win? How about that?
Oh yeah, that sounds better.
I guess I can start.
All right.
Alright.
Okay, awesome.
can-
So, Craig, I'm going to need you to mute your mic and
And
not
deafen.
listen. Yeah, so either turn the sound off or you can even leave for a second if you want to, and we will let you know when to come back in.
On the screen, too, he can mute and deafen, and we'll see it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
So
see those buttons.
at the bottom of your phone, there might be like a little microphone and then a little headphone. If you click those, it'll be so you can't hear us and we can't hear you.
I see it.
Are you gonna
Alright.
summon him back with the chat feature?
Oh, yeah.
Presumably.
Keep,
sure
keep an
are.
eye on your phone.
Man.
Yeah,
Alright,
don't like walk
peace
away.
out.
Peace out.
All right.
All right. So let me do this.
Awesome. So while Craig is getting situated there, Ethan, basically, quick recap how this works. We're going to give you 5 rapid-fire questions. You just let us know whatever comes to your mind first, and then we'll tell you the point values after the fact to see how many points you got. The goal between the two of you is to get 200 points. Awesome. So, in the game show, it's 20 seconds. We'll adjust it as needed for the virtual delay. But are you ready?
I think we're still waiting on Craig to mute indefinite, unless he just left.
Craig is typing.
Okay.
I know he's also on
Craig
the
is
phone
no
too,
longer
so he
typing.
might be just walking away, which is a-okay. I'll send him a quick text too.
Of all people who wouldn't dream of cheating, it's definitely Craig, so I'm not concerned.
That's true.
Do you want to read the first one and I'll read for Craig?
Let's do it. Yeah.
So in between the two, we'll read off the first set of points so Craig knows how many he has to get, even though that information is arbitrary. He still has to answer the same way. It's funny that they do that. Like, you need to get 70 points. Like, oh, damn, I was planning on getting 90. I'll have to go a little easy on him.
All right. I can confirm that Craig is away.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Pull this closer to me.
All right.
All right, Ethan, time will start when I read the first question.
Okay.
Name something you can find in a breakfast buffet.
Oranges.
Besides chicken, name a bird people eat.
Turkey.
Name a food dogs love just as much as humans do.
Bacon.
If a man ran out of deodorant, name a fruit he might rub under his pits.
Lemon.
Name a food that you might lick.
Ice cream.
Awesome, just in time.
I just realized how weird that was going to be.
All right, so
right.
Let's recap here.
He said orange.
Okay, so question 1. Name something you find in a breakfast buffet. You said orange. Unfortunately, that is 0 points. That was not on the board. All right, question 2.
That's like every breakfast buffet.
Besides chicken, name a bird people eat. You said turkey. Great comeback. That's the #1 answer with 64 points. All right. Name a food dogs love just as much as humans do. You said bacon, which is a fantastic answer, but for some reason it's not up there.
Bruh.
How? How?
Yeah, I that's such a great answer.
Yeah, I don't get it. Anyhow, number
There's
4.
an
If a
entire-
man, what's up?
There's an entire brand of dog treats called bacon strips based off of bacon, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
I
Right.
know. Based on this list, they kind of sound like bougie dogs. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if a man ran out of deodorant, name a fruit he might rub under his pits. You said lemon. That is 35 points. The #2 answer.
Lemon was on the board?
Lemon was on the board.
That would have been my answer too, I think.
All right.
Yeah, right?
Final question. Name a food that you might lick. You said ice cream. Of course, #1 answer. That is 40 points.
So you have a total of 139 points to give to Craig, which is awesome.
Right.
All right, so we're
Awesome.
gonna drag Craig back from wherever he went. I don't know where he went.
Yeah. I think he just physically took his headphones off.
Oh, okay.
That works. All right, just texted him to come on back.
Yeah.
He's been
Oh, I
sitting
can't
in a
say it.
room alone for like 10 minutes.
He's just
sitting there,
crisscross applesauce on the floor.
Staring at the screen.
waiting, watching the host leave and come back 50 million times.
Well, yeah, wondering where the hell we went. I'm glad I caught that recording thing. I would have actually cried and probably died if I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Man, I was like really like, oh, there's gonna be so much talking I'm not gonna have to edit. Oh, was I wrong?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Bit of a
It'll be
doozy.
fun to edit.
Yeah, thank
You
you
have
all
to edit
for
for an entirely
bearing with
different
us
reason.
here too. Much appreciated.
Yeah. Sorry for all the mess.
It's gonna be so exciting to listen to the same jokes like 40 times.
Yeah, honestly, I thought, like, I don't personally love editing, but it must be done. But it's kind of funny and entertaining to hear us back. So yeah, it's kind of fun. I watch back my own TikToks because I just think I'm very funny. Not in a conceited way, they're goofy. And I've entertained myself enough to make it the first time, so I've entertained myself enough to watch it again.
Me too. Alrighty, well, Craig, welcome back.
Thank you.
So while you were gone, Ethan went ahead and got 139 points. Pretty
Whoa,
good
let's
start.
go. Ethan.
Awesome.
So you only need 61 to take the win. So I'm going to change our timer
you will
here.
have 25 seconds on the clock, a little bit adjusted for virtual shenanigans. If you say an answer that Ethan has already said, we'll let you know, and you need to say something different. Any questions?
Okay. No, I think I'm ready to go.
All right, let me just move my windows here because I'm realizing there's a better way to do this. Okay. So the timer will start once I finish reading the first question. All right.
Okay.
Name something you find in a breakfast buffet.
Sausage.
Okay. Besides chicken, name a bird people eat.
Turkey.
I'll give you another answer.
Duck.
Okay. Name a food dogs love just as much as humans do.
Meat.
Okay. If a man ran out of deodorant, name a fruit he might rub under his pits to hide the odor.
Lemon.
All right, that was unfortunately a repeat answer, but we did run out of time on that one. So we have the answers for the first three. But that's okay. We still can get points out of these three. The final question was name a food you might lick, just to tell you what it was. So, all right, let's go over your points. So, name something you will find in a breakfast buffet. You said sausage, and that'll give you 19 points. Besides chicken, name a bird people eat. You said duck. That's the number 2 answer. That gives you 13 points. And name a food dogs love just as much as humans do. And you said meat.
We're going to need a more specific answer there.
Yeah. If you were to pick a type of meat, we'll give you this one.
Okay, I'm going to say chicken.
All right, so we'll give chicken. And chicken is the number 2 answer for 14 points. And that brings your total to 185 points. Unfortunately, we are 15 short, but we got damn close.
So I don't get my copy of Cars.
You know, I never thought about that because they did win the first round, but I don't. Do families still win anything if they don't win Fast Money?
I think they win the money, like equivalent of what the number of points that they got.
Okay.
I thought they didn't.
So you owe Noah $14,400.
Awesome. Well, these were very tricky questions. Fantastic job to Ethan and Craig.
Yeah, that was very close. And these are weird questions.
The fact that bacon wasn't on there, I feel like you do deserve enough points to get over
Yeah,
to
right?
200.
That was a fucking gif.
The number 3 answer is bread, and bacon's not on
Wait.
there.
What?
Bread?
I do wonder if maybe bread was a typo and it was supposed to be bacon. You
I
think?
don't know.
Fucking dog.
Is peanut butter on there?
No. So the answers are steak, chicken, bread, hamburger, and cheese.
Okay, all of those are great answers besides bread.
Bread, like what the heck?
Besides cheese.
What the hell? Yeah.
I love
You ever seen a dog with
It
cheese?
is bread.
I feel like
love that shit.
I feel like that's the similar amount, the equivalent of feeding your dog chocolate. No, am I crazy?
Who is
You're
definitely
yeah,
cheese.
bread's
not
not good for
their
dogs.
dog.
You're definitely not supposed to give them cheese either.
Mhm.
You're not
Well,
supposed to. but
my
they all
dog
love
got
it
all the
so
cheese he wanted.
much. No,
Oh.
technically all dogs are lactose intolerant.
That is true.
Oh.
That doesn't stop humans.
Well, hold on, we're built different though.
Are correct.
Very accurate. Well, with that brings us to the end of our family food game. Thank you all so much for joining. You know, you're all such wonderful contestants. You all get a copy of Cars.
All right. Hey, all right. I'll take it.
Woohoo!
Cars
Time to
viewing
watch.
party.
Time to watch the bonus features, including Mater and the Ghost Light.
Oh, that's the best one.
Thank you
yeah, it
all
is.
for for joining us for the short notice, for the technical difficulties, and like not even changing the schedule, just like going with the time we suggested, which was like a miracle, really. But I guess it works out when no one has to leave their house, except Shannon.
It's true.
But yeah, welcome back. We'll keep doing the podcast indefinitely and with whatever schedule we make up as we go. And you're all welcome back as often as you'd like to come back. But
Yay.
all right,
Yay.
with that we'll sign
Thank you for
off.
having us.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hooray.
Of course. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Dun, dun, dun,
Goodbye.
dun, dun, dun.